I thought I'd talk to you today about 3 other English language learning apps that the British Council provides for free to help you learn English at home. They're all available for both iOS and Android fans, so if you haven't already downloaded them, do so today. Now the first app I want to talk about is Johnny Grammar's Word Challenge. This is a timed quiz for English learners, to test some of the common language that appears in everyday English. Basically, you have to beat the clock and answer as many questions as you can in 60 seconds. There are 3 categories: words, grammar and spelling. And 3 levels in each: easy, medium and hard. The questions are based around everyday topics, like food and restaurants, travel and hobbies, and fundamental grammar topics like prepositions and irregular verb forms. The more quizzes you do, the more badges you can win, and you can also compete with other players on a global leaderboard. And who doesn't enjoy a bit of friendly competition? The second app I want to feature today is Learn English Sounds Right. This is the British Council's free pronunciation chart for learners and teachers of English all around the world. Everyone knows how hard English pronunciation can be, with all its exceptions and irregularities. If you find the sounds and pronunciation of English difficult, or you need help with understanding the symbols of the phonemic alphabet, Sounds Right is a great tool to have on your phone or tablet. Just tap a sound in the phonemic chart and you'll hear it. Tap the downward arrow sign, and you can listen to 3 example words containing that sound. Or maybe you're an English teacher, and you use the phonemic script in class to help your students with their pronunciation. With Learn English Sounds Right installed on your class set of devices, or your students' own devices, you can teach the individual sounds and symbols really easily. And finally, let me tell you about one of the British Council's most successful apps, Learn English Grammar. This app is designed for all learners, whether you're a beginner or an expert. Just go to the practice section and choose your level, from beginner to advanced, and you'll find a whole range of grammar topics covered. Each topic starts by helping you to notice the grammar structures and patterns, with simple multiple choice and gap-fill questions. And they get more complex as they go along, with sentence reordering, finding the mistakes, and grouping and matching questions to check your understanding of categories of words and structures. Eventually they require you to produce the language yourself by typing the missing words into the gaps without any clues. The questions use text, audio and images to give you plenty of context and support. And once you feel confident at your level, you can go to the test section and try a random set of questions against the clock. This is definitely not your ordinary run-of-the-mill grammar app. Before I finish, I just want to say a quick word about advertising. The content in our apps used to be available by in-app purchase, but we found that paid apps don't tend to reach a very large audience. We realized that we could update the apps more often and create more content for them, if we made everything freely available and put in adverts. The income from the ads allows us to pay for new content, and new features for all of you who use the apps. We do understand that the ads can be frustrating, but unfortunately it's because of the ads that we can offer the apps for free. And every time you tap on one of the ads, we get a step closer to being able to create a new podcast series, or a new feature in one of the apps. We hope you understand this, and we really do appreciate your support. Okay everyone, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for listening to Learn English from Home.